Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome. I'm VeeDotMe, and today, kind of a different day. Today, we actually have a revisit game that I haven't played in months, to be honest. Hades, which is still in early access, but I think this is the last update prior to official release. This is the blood price update. We got what I assume to be Charon in the background, and some really good music to go along with it. For those who've never seen this game before, Hades is another roguelike. It's coming from Supergiant Games, so that means you can expect high quality visuals, actual story, maybe even voice lines, and all kinds of stuff. It's actually a really fleshed out game and does a lot of things that other roguelikes don't do, so I'm actually pretty excited to play. Now, one issue that I had was, for those who don't know, I actually reformatted my hard drive. So I have the pleasure of losing my save. But we actually might be okay because we had a member of the community actually contribute her save. So we have just about the same point where we left off. I mean, some of my build might be a little off. But I'm gonna continue to play as I had been on my standard difficulty. Alright, so before I lost the save, I was playing as an aspect of Hera one trick. That's literally all I know how to do is press circle and then press square. Okay, so one thing that's actually kind of different from when I was normally playing this game was this save that I happened to borrow is on Hell mode. And Hell mode has some very specific punishments that are always active. Like, I can't turn these down. So we have to really pay attention to what I do increase. We're on Heat 9 right now. I put a point into middle management and tight deadline. Again, I'm playing Hera Bow.
Time to go.
So I really feel like you can go through the game relatively quickly so long as you get the right bombs that you need. I would say I am pretty rusty at this game, so I have no idea how to actually play right now. But we already got what we needed, which was the trippy flare. It'd be kind of cool to get a higher level one, but it is what it is. Now, when it comes to Hades, I'm a pretty big fan of this game. I think a lot of stuff flows really well when you play it. So I just have to remember like how to get that flow back. I think that's the hardest part.
Got you back.
Of course, I'm using the Dionysus bomb. I actually didn't really want to play this to start off with, but you know what? It's not that bad. Wow. I'm already like not landing the charge shots. So when I first started playing this game, back when it was only on Epic Game Store, I was really calling this game Varus Simulator. Do you know Varus from League of Legends? Wow. And that's because, like, especially when you play keyboard and mouse, that's exactly what it feels like. It actually feels pretty good to play, to be honest. Kinda wish I could reroll that, but I don't have the ability to reroll. So just doing like charge shots I think is fun. Like, it may not look like the most compelling gameplay to start off with, but once you get to like bosses and stuff like that, once the build starts actually like coming out,
Lord Ares.
you can see stuff starts to get really good. Alright, what do we got? So we can do the dash, which is not that great. Deal more damage after Death Defiance. I should have rerolled that stuff. Now, as I said... Oh, is that a new enemy? Wranglers. I've never seen that before. That may be for the new patch. Whoa, lag. I'm gonna assume that was me and has nothing to do with the new patch. Alright. Oh, that doesn't pause the timer. So this is a tip that I learned from Halion, I think. Basically, when you have the timer mode on and you have a choice door, you can press pause to kind of analyze what you're gonna do. Obviously, we'll be going for the boon, because I'm pretty sure boons are like the bee's knees. Like, you can't not grab boons. Which my... Oh, wow, I almost went right into that. My damage kind of sucks. Like I said, this is a bomb build. Really, all you can do, spam circle, pick the circles back up, and do it again. You know, I'm not actually sure if I have... What's it called? There's a mirror ability that increases your damage. Privilege status, I think it is. Based off of how many status effects are on the target. And when you're going like Dionysus this early, it's probably a good idea. Okay, please.
Now listen, Zagreus. Admittedly, this is a little strange, even from me. I have a message for your bow.
A message for my bow?
Just go on up to Coronat next time and tell it with a firm, commanding voice. I see you drawn in the arms of the 7th Avatar. Let me know how it goes, okay?
Huh, I wonder if that's something new. I've never gotten that kind of message before.
The arms of the 7th Avatar.
Alright, so we're probably getting the critical hit. You could also do the triangle button, but
Let's hunt some dead.
we'll save the triangle for something else. Alright, we've lost a little bit of time. Actually, I can actually see myself getting rid of the Festive Fog at some point if I'm running privilege status. It's nice because it's probably the most generic bomb in the game. Please. There we go.
Vitality.
Key or darkness? I believe darkness gives me more health. So let's go for that. Oh, that crit. Alright, that's gonna be so much better.
Come try me.
See, I love how cocky Zagreus is, but he also kind of talks like a nice person at the same time. Like, it's actually not a terrible character. Wow. I'm really surprised I landed that. Alright, more darkness. So yeah, it's fun to revisit games. Oh, wow. This was an idea that I kind of thought about for YouTube in general. Like, there's one thing to just play and spam one game. But what if it's possible to play kinda everything on a somewhat decent basis? Wow, that auto aim. Console aim assist feels bad. Like, I wasn't aiming anywhere near what I wanted. Wow, I have 2 minutes and 50 seconds left? Oh, this is timed?
Oh, yeah, I dig it, man.
Feeling good.
So that's your choice. Maybe you're more like my relatives than I'd care to admit.
That's mean, but it was kind of tough because during the transition from the one character to the other,
Let's give her a show.
I actually lost time. All right. So I think we're in kind of bad shape. I have 2 minutes left. Dash strike, any damage can crit. Think that's what you take here. More enemies. Let's gotta speed this up a little bit. Oh wow, the Doom actually hits multiple things. I didn't know that. It's almost like maybe I should just face tank the monsters so that the Doom activates. One minute, 20 seconds.
Back into tip-top shape.
Special active fires 4 more. +3 damage with each consecutive hit. That's kind of weird. And we don't need the pierce either. I think we're just gonna get the higher volley.
Power.
Let's heal. And I think I might actually need the damage bonus just to try to do this boss fight. I have to do this in under a minute. That's like really bad.
Thank you, mate.
Sturdy. 30% less damage. That's new. We'll get the quick recovery.
Felt that.
Get a heal.
I bet Tisiphone's.
Huh, maybe my first day back on Hades, I shouldn't have started with time attack.
The drill by now, don't we? Not that I don't enjoy our little arguments.
Usually 9 minutes is not that bad for me.
Load it up.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Alright, we're dealing chunksters though. $50 minutes. Kind of like staying on top of her. Ow. So we can try to get that Doom as best as we can. Ooh. I'm pretty sure the poison killed her. With 30 seconds to spare, look at that.
Titan blood.
Nothing to worry about. Oh, cool. They added a new icon to that. Now, you know what I actually wish? I wish that I got that 30 seconds. Like, somehow added into the next area.
I ought to lock you up with Tartarus.
Got to
Yo,
keep
that's
going.
messed up. Alright, so we're gonna swap. Get rid of Dionysus. We're gonna grab Demeter. Demeter has an ability where you can like explode around you when you actually use your circle button. So if we can find that, that'd be awesome. Okay. Can't dump any of this. 2% crit. That's really low. I can get $40 back if I were to get rid of it. I think we're fine.
Let's go up. Check.
So yeah, this game, the 9 minutes that I have, you will auto die at the end. Oh no. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, the timer didn't start. You will auto die at the 9-minute mark. This game does have revives to it. Wow, that's bad. Wow, it died to the trap. See, like this right here, this is bad gameplay. I need to be able to do that a lot faster. All right, there's my Demeter. I don't know how many chambers there are per area. That's a new enemy. I've never seen that.
More.
It's like a baby Hydra. Oh, there it is. So apparently they go into the ground and come back up. Like, this stuff's not spawning fast enough. That's the problem right now.
There's something.
That sister Hera's Heartseeker you have.
It
The
is.
very weapon which she used to put our predecessor.
Okay, so our options. Boons increase in rarity. That's actually kind of decent. And while you have no boons, you take less damage and deal more. That's also really good with this setup. Crap. So I feel like increasing Festive Fog is the right way to go, but this thing will increase my auto attack damage. So let's go with this. Is, oh jeez, no, all your boons become common, and then 2 of my boons will become uncommon every 3 areas. I think that's a throw, but I'm gonna do it.
Shivering.
Surely the game's looking out for me. Think I needed the cash. So it sucks that I can't really talk to Charon.
I'll take it.
Oh, I guess it pauses. This is the new Charon. Does not have anything to say. Moving on. I think in this new patch, you can actually attack him.
The barge of death.
A lot of roguelikes have something like that, where the shopkeeper can be destroyed. That has to go. Get my bombs. Crap. I actually feel like I don't have as many bombs as I should right now. We're hurting on bombs. Wow, I almost went right into that. Okay. The game was like, now you're gonna go into it. There's more? I'm really surprised. All right, we're taking a lot of hits right now. Am I actually gonna like use a Death Defiance here? There's no way.
I should keep going.
Yeah, and see, it doesn't pause.
Lady Artemis.
Okay. Get the Hunter's Mark. That's gonna help my privilege status, assuming I actually have privilege status.
Bone rakers.
I need life. So like, if I have to, we look for some kind of health giving something. Can't see. All right, the trap killed it. That's really good for me. Okay. Still takes me a little while to kill this stuff. Crit chance, it went up in value. It's up to $45 now. So I'm actually going to sell that.
One less boon.
That also kind of helps out my... it's not health. That helps out my Demeter. Like, gives it more chance to activate on stuff that matters. This ain't good. 19 health. We could also say that health might be the least of our concerns, because damage is kind of low. Like tickling the monsters right now. Yeah, I do have privilege status. Nice.
Thank you.
Okay, your dash shoots a chill. Heal now and bonus restoration later. As much as I need that dash chill, I think I have to skip. Alright. Gotta go here. I don't really have a lot of money. Oh, I didn't pick up the healing off the ground. I was wondering, like, what fell?
Good enough to eat.
That's not good. I was just saying that I need some health. I rushed it too. It's Hydra. I should be able to kill a Hydra in 4 minutes.
Well, look at you, LERNIE.
Yeah, see, we're dealing bombs right now. Or I can walk directly into the Hydra. Oh, that's a new attack. Oh, they actually made the animation so much cleaner. Like, it looks really good. Alright, get my bombs back. But yeah, I can almost one-shot a standard dragon head. A Hydra head, I should call it. Just gotta keep the poison up. Ow. This is another one of those games where you can't really dodge with impunity. You have to dodge like you mean it.
Not appreciate that.
I actually missed. And like once you understand that, like what constitutes as a proper dodge and what doesn't, all of this attack pattern is brand new to me. Like that wave, I think is completely new. Oh, nice bomb.
Oh god, it's now this.
Now what? Like I said, it's Bone Hydra, so we should be fine. LERNIE vanquished.
Done bashing heads for now.
Easy clap.
Another bounty.
If only I picked up that food. We'd be chilling right now. But it's fine. We'll be okay.
The Hydra fell to you again, did it?
It fell to me indeed.
Yeah, Hydra, that's an enemy that everyone struggles with at first, but eventually you get to the point where you know Hydra's really not that bad. Now that's a baby Hydra. There's actually at some point the game increases the boss difficulty. So those are standard bosses that we're looking at right now. All right, so I'm actually gonna rock Demeter for a little while longer. Let's do some health drops.
Any boons worth giving up?
I could sell the Doom Vengeance. Again, that lets us try to funnel Demeter's ability into all of my other boons. Randomly alter the choices here. No. We'll drop the Doom. Get some cash. What I wish I knew was how close I was to getting the rare crop to activate. So there's not a lot of choices, to be honest. There's only, what, maybe 5 choices here? And I upgrade 2 of them. So no matter what, I'm probably getting like the best stuff.
Take me up.
Which is like
Thank you.
much more valuable to me than Doom on hit. See, now, if only I got that 142 back as a refund.
Fields of Elysium.
Oh, can I do this? Requires 15. I'm not there yet. Fishies. So I don't know if, as you're watching this, if Hades is looking like a game that is like insane or not. Take One Step from Eden, for example. I think that's like the definitive insane, like early game. Where it's like, I can't believe this is level 1 difficulty. Hades, I feel like, isn't that bad, difficulty-wise. Ow. Like, you can kind of get to a point where you might be winning, like, the majority of your games. Which I think is a pretty good point to be at. Oh, jeez. Oh, I thought we were gonna be done. That's why I didn't try so hard to kill that.
Ready.
Love this map. Like, as soon as I said, you know, Hades actually isn't that bad of a game, difficulty-wise. We're on Elysium, by the way.
See that coronat?
Elysium, by far, one of the hardest maps in the game. Alright, so we're gonna be taking Flurry Shot.
Fixed up.
That allows me to not have to hold down square to do my attacks. And I think it works really well with Hera Bow.
Strong bows.
See, I can just activate the bombs instantly. Like a point and click. And I'm still critting too, which is incredible. I'm actually a big fan of Hera Bow. I'm not gonna say that it's like the best of all of the items, but I've never taken it and like be let down. Okay. This is Patroclus. I believe we can get a Death Defiance back from him. Yeah, as I said, this is a game from Supergiant Games. It actually has story to it. Decently compelling story at that, with characters with emotion to them. So it's actually really fun to go through and talk to NPCs compared to other roguelikes. I'm not doing that right now because we happen to be like doing a YouTuber. But I will be taking that, get my Death Defiance back. Oh, this is a hard choice. No timer. So I can go for max health, or I can continue to fish out for Demeter's bomb build. And I think, for the sake of time, the smart thing to do would be to go for the bombs. Oh, it's actually a split.
I'm grateful, Zacharias.
Okay. Deal more damage. This still isn't what I want, to be honest. But it's pretty decent. I think I have to take it.
Very cool.
Very cool, he says.
Come on, I thought it was your mate.
Come on, man.
You won't like this.
Dionysus is a pretty cool character, too. I just wasted that. So as I said, Elysium, one of the worst maps in the game. Truly disgusting map. And I keep stepping in poison. The shield guys are actually terrible. Oh, wow. I 100% didn't dodge that. All right, get the health before I forget. Get a bomb. Six minutes. I don't know how close we are to the exit. I'm gonna assume we're miles away. All right, what do you got? Ooh, Blackout. Hangover afflicted foes take bonus damage in the fog. I mean, it's golden. I think you have to take that. And other stuff is cool too. But I will gladly take the golden item. Okay. Cash, I have 361. Compared to going for another boon, which I may not necessarily care for. So we're gonna go for the cash. I might have been able to re-roll this too. Again, I'm kind of rusty to the game. I haven't played Hades in quite a while. So as you all are watching this, if you happen to like see a misplay here or there, like I'm all for pointing it out, but assume that I have no idea what I'm doing. Which kind of goes without saying. That's like, you could say that for any game. Just assume I don't know what I'm doing. Ah, I just walked into both those. All right, there we go. Not bad, not bad. That's not health. If it was health, I would consider it. 5 minutes. Yeah, I have no idea if we're making good time or not. Wow, I didn't kill that thing. That's bad. This is like actually kind of scary. I feel like while you're on Elysium, you can die at any moment.
In the name of Hades.
In the name of Hades. After you cast, seek an arrow. That's actually pretty good. Crits deal more damage to armor. So I think I actually have to take that because I have no armor piercing right now. All right, let's heal. Instant gain +1 to your summon. That's my L2 button. I haven't used it yet. I'm probably gonna use it on the next fight. So let's wait. Oh, see? Our trippy shot is now heroic. So Grandma Demeter is actually coming in hot. Increasing the only damage in the whole kit. Oh, get bombed. So good. I'm telling you all, I am literally a Hera one-trick. I don't know how to play anything else besides this. But I don't always go for Dionysus either. Like, sometimes I'll play Zeus. Sometimes I'll even play Aphrodite. Aphrodite with Hera Bow turns into a shotgun, which is kind of interesting. I won't say it's like the best, but it's pretty interesting gameplay. When monsters are behind others, you can get some really cool kills. Wait, this is taking forever. Why are there so many monsters? All right, got my health.
Let me go. Going.
Go for the darkness. So I think this is kind of bad right now. Basically, we have a situation. We have 2 minutes left to get through this. I'm gonna assume the boss is coming up. Ow, I just went right into that trap.
Damn, he's recovered.
All right. There's actually more. I knew it. I was like, okay, I'm actually fine. And then somehow there are more monsters. Which is insane. I just missed the bomb. I'm like sitting on top of my bomb because I want to get it back. One minute, 46 seconds. There we go.
Thank you.
500 bucks. Gotta go for the shop. We just have to be really quick about it.
Charon's shop.
Heal. If your health is low, after encounter, restore to that threshold. 34%. Take less damage when you're below half. I don't think I'm below half yet. Or we can get the dash hangover, which might be the right choice. Because I don't have one right now.
Let's liven things up.
Having the chill on dash would have been nicer, but it'll be okay. All right.
You think I'm hit?
You see? Just
I gotta use my L2 here. Wait, unless I hard die. Like I said, it's been a little while since I've played Hades. I was about to say, like, this thing is really not gonna hit the wall. All right. I feel good about this fight. I just don't know if I can beat it in the amount of time I have. Poison doing work, I think. Console aim assist doing work. Ow, I'm actually gonna die. All of a sudden, the Minotaur is taking no damage. That's bad. I'm actually gonna lose 2 Death Defiances here. I really needed to hold out. Oh, that's super bad. Really bad news right now. We're like actually hemorrhaging the game right now as we speak. I didn't know that you lose health over time. We are coming back from a massive deficit. I have to get like super lucky.
Go on and try.
And somehow get a Death Defiance back.
Which one?
All right, so I could go for the Tooth, which I think gives you 1 additional Death Defiance. Or we can look to deal damage with, well, not damage, get survivability with something like Broken Spear Point. I think I could actually go for Distant Memory. I just don't know how far you have to be to actually get this to work. Your attack, special, and cast deal bonus damage while not empowered by a boon. That's not gonna work. All right, let's try for the Distant Memory. Hope it's not a throw. I feel like I honestly have the damage if I can just find a privilege status, which is basically a chill source. If I can find chill or somehow get weakened,
I've reached the surface.
I think we'll be okay. I feel like 9 minutes should be plenty of time to do this.
Saint Isaac, where would I be? You.
One thing I realized is I didn't get a single chaos. And maybe that's my issue, is I didn't get a chance to get bonus circle buttons. I absolutely cannot go into the saw blades. Like, that's the last thing I need right now. See, fights like that, that's fine. This is a cell.
Think about this.
That's my special. Ooh, that's tough. Like, if I could actually get a new special, it would be fine. But I don't think we can do that. All right, that should bleed out. Oh no, I actually went into that poison. No! These things royally suck. More? Who gave me all these enemies? That's not fair. Wow, maybe I did need that Death Defiance after all. Okay.
Time for a boost.
You ever wonder how I got this fast, cuz?
Now, I hope the timer isn't still going. Chance to dodge, bonus wealth. After dash, get armor. Only for 0.75. Let's get the dodge. Yeah, the timer's still going. Wow.
This place.
That's scary.
Should check this way.
Let me out. See, that's what we want to see. Every room needs to be exactly like that. That one was okay. Not great, but okay. Oh, nice. Okay, your dash gives chill. That's what we want. Oh, but we can get the snow burst. How can they do that to me? So, I'm not taking the call because I think overall, this is what we want to see. Like, this is where a lot of the damage is going to come out.
Cool. Now back to Cerberus.
Like, that feeds into the bomb build concept.
Get the passageways before I leave.
Oh, I didn't know Charon was here.
God's grant me strength.
Here we go. Big bombs coming up. I could increase the poison, though, on the triangle button. We're already dealing, like, a lot of damage. Increased damage while they're poisoned in the fog. That might be a throw. Oh, please don't be a throw. Alright, we're out. I have 6 minutes, but what I don't remember is if I get the full 6 minutes in this fight, or if I get a full 9 minutes in the next fight. So we may as well play it safe, I think.
Be right with you, Father.
Again, this is my first time playing Hades in like 2 months. I lost my save and I honestly wasn't sure if I was coming back. But if I die to Hades now, I would not mind it at all. I would be perfectly content.
Rivals here, less so during the fight itself.
Okay. It took us a long time to get the bomb built. And I am not dodging with purpose. Yeah, but as you all see, you just stand on top of Hades. Press circle. Get the slow. No, not chariots. Why did it have to be chariots? That was bad. I thought I could get that kill. 43 damage? You kidding me? There it is. Alright, got a Death Defiance out of me. It's been a long time since I fought Hades. Gotta get this. The elites are like the problem, to be honest.
Bring my wayward son down to your depths.
Like, had it not been chariots, I think this would have been a different story. Nice bomb. That one was really good. All right. There we go. 98 health.
You asked for this.
I thought he was facing the other way. Yeah, the only issue with this build is that you do have to get up close to get the maximum bomb. That way you apply the slow. And then you just kind of stand back. Sometimes you can't really get close though, which is unfortunate. Like, it's just not smart. Please. I'm like, just give me my freaking bomb back. Always love the music though. Oh, that was really good. Get the poison. Stand back a little bit just in case the bases explode. Ooh. Is that the easy clap? I'm pretty sure he died to the poison.
I cannot remain.
Hades vanquished. 31 minutes.
In the name of someone very sore right now.
Perfectly timed out for a YouTube video. That was actually really good. I can't tell what did the maximum damage. Again, you all are looking at my stats right now. Once again, this is a save that I got from a member of the community. So all of those best ofs are not mine. But that heart-seeking bow, that's all me. 31 minutes with the actual Hera.
This can unlock a hidden aspect.
And we'll be able to upgrade that. So that's actually really good. All right, let's leave.
One might suppose the prince's tale most likely ends akin to other tales of the heroes of our time. Like so.
That's always great. Again, this game's in early access still. They don't have the ending yet. So once the official patch goes out, like the live 1.0 version, we'll have it completely finished. That was pretty good though. I am highly surprised I didn't just hard lose the game. But that's kind of what we want to do. We want to be able to turn on these games and actually do pretty well. That's going to be it for this one. Again, I hope you all enjoy. Hades is actually a really good game. If you like these like top-down isometric style games, but you need some action to it, but you also need the roguelike element, and then for some reason you want actual graphics, an actual storyline, then it becomes a really good game. For those who know Hades inside and out and want to comment on the build, maybe you saw something that got you a little, you know, messed up build-wise, feel free to let me know. Again, I'm coming back into this. There could have been nerfs, there could have been buffs. All I know is you get Hera Bow, you get some kind of circle button, and you just do massive damage, and hopefully you can win the game. If you all do like Hades or like these videos in general, definitely subscribe if you want to see more of these roguelikes. Like the vid if you enjoyed Hades or even just want to see more of these revisits to other games. And then finally, let me know in the comments if you are a Hades expert or if you happen to see this game for the first time and think you liked it. Other than that, that's going to be it for me. I'll see you all on the next video.